Alright, here we go. I had two nice games with black when I wasn't recording, so of course now I'm gonna have a shitty game with white when I am recording. Alright, I have no idea what this is. This is like a weird Scandinavian. Never seen this before, so we'll just have to freestyle it here. Let's just finish development, castle, all that fun, good stuff. I might eventually take this, but for now I'm not going to. It's castle. This square just seems super weak now. Let's go ahead and get a pawn in the center. That way I'm contesting the center a little bit. And my knight could eventually jump in here, maybe. Thought that might happen. I'm not too worried about these doubled pawns, though. I really don't think that it matters too much. Let's go ahead and come here with the rook. Let's attack this bishop, I think. And I just blundered my knight. Oh, he didn't see it. He just trusted that. There's so many positions where you do this that he was just like, oh yeah, it looks good. Let's go ahead and take. I almost am wondering if there's like a potential sacrifice here. And then after he takes, I come here, and then what, he goes here. And then maybe I come here with my bishop, or my queen rather. It's probably unsound, but let's go for it. It'll be fun. I can't believe he didn't see that knight blunder. That was so lucky. Oh, he has his own counter attack. I didn't see that coming, honestly. Okay. This gives me a potential discovery with the bishop if he decides not to take it. Okay, but now he can't block with his bishop. So presumably he's going to come here or here. And depending on which one, I'm going to move my queen somewhere. Okay, he goes there. So let's bring my queen here, maybe? Or maybe I just drop the rook back to like here. No, that blocks on my bishop. Maybe I come here. I'm gonna come here. Maybe play this in a second if I have that possibility. It's definitely shaping up to be a wild game here. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is why I should have moved my rook, because now my queen can't. I would like to give a check, but I have no way of doing that without dropping the rook. I'm not gonna trade yet. I'm gonna try and trap the bishop first. Maybe that's not a good idea. Let's trade, then trap the bishop. I think I'm gonna come here before I move my king to get it. Okay, well now I don't need to. I was worried about him infiltrating. He still can't get the bishop out, so let's first attack this pawn, maybe? And I'm assuming he's gonna come here or here. Okay, I think I should develop my own bishop now. I guess he could come here, and I can't. No, I can go there, yeah. So he wants to come here or here, and I guess free his bishop up. I should have played here, that way I could do this and prevent his knight from coming forward. If I come here now, then his knight comes here and he's hitting this pawn, and he's hitting this pawn, and that just seems annoying. Let's come here. This way his bishop can't ever get away, and his rook is totally tied down defending that bishop. Okay, so he's hitting this pawn, and I don't think I really need to worry about that, right? If he takes my bishop, he still can't ever free his own bishop. All right, I think I have winning possibilities here, but I'm not really sure, honestly. Okay. Let's go ahead and take. Okay, so now I have this as a passed pawn. Let's go ahead and push this pawn and try and infiltrate. Or maybe I should push the other pawn. I think I'm going to push this pawn. That way this pawn can be a friend to this pawn, and they can promote together. I think a king and two pawns beats a rook, depending on the positioning, how active the other king is. I suppose the point of moving his knight here is so that he can now move his rook and his bishop remains defended. But if he moves his rook, then I'll just play this, and then both of his pieces are hanging. Oh, I can't play that actually because my bishop, my own bishop would hang. So I do need to play this at some point. Or if he takes, that would be great for me as well. Just go ahead and eat this pawn. And then I'm going to eat this pawn. Okay, I'm not going to eat that pawn. I'm going to come here. If he tries to get his king close to attack my pass pawn, I'll just defend it. Whoops, whoops. And now I'm threatening to go here, kick his knight away, and win the bishop. I guess I'll take with the pawn. It gets it one square closer to promotion. Let's move forward with my king, I think. Trying to keep his knight boxed out. I guess he can come here. I think I want to come here and attack this. This was a bad move actually, because now he has this. Doesn't find it. Let's go ahead and give this check and push his king back. Or forwards, because I'm dumb. But I can go here. And that forces him to one of these two squares. Seems decent to me. Damn, I wish I knew how to play this endgame. My rook is not well placed. It needs to be behind the pawn instead of in front of the pawn. Try and keep these guys off forkable squares. Not sure if I'm doing the best job of that. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to push. Oh, he just resigns. Why was he not pushing his A pawn? I don't understand that. So what was I supposed to be doing during there? Because I kind of felt like that was slipping away from me. Damn, so I was actually playing pretty good moves. That loses a piece. He didn't see it, thank God. So this was not a good sacrifice. That was the only good move, apparently. So maybe this was a good sacrifice if he had played here, like I was kind of expecting. Yeah, now it's plus 3. So that was the blunder. And the best move was bringing the bishop back there. What? Oh, I can't take the bishop because that allows mate. Damn. That is a nice move. I would have just been in awe if he had done that. So at this point, he's actually still winning. Here is where it goes from him winning to losing this move. Oh, I had this. That would have been nice. I don't know. I don't think I would have wanted to give away my passed pawn like that, though, actually. Even if I'd seen it, I'm not sure I would have been like, oh yeah, I'm for sure winning if I give away that pawn. So this was a draw, and he resigned. Wow. All right, we take those. Hey, I'm over 1,400. Nice.